And if you want to recreate this delicious mango chicken curry with vegetables and coconut milk, stay tuned, I'll show you how I make it. You'll find the list of ingredients in the info box or at the end of the video. First, we'll clean the chicken if necessary and cut it into bite-sized pieces. A lot of people who watch my videos unfortunately aren't subscribers yet. You'd really support me by subscribing to my channel, it's free too. Next, we season everything with salt and curry powder, massage it in well and put it in the fridge for later. This way, it can marinate nicely. Important: wash the cutting board thoroughly afterward to avoid the risk of salmonella. Now let's take care of the vegetables. Peel the carrots, cut them into thin strips and then divide them into pieces about 2 centimeters long. Then put them in the bowl. Peel the sweet potato, also cut it into strips and then into pieces about 2 centimeters in size. Add them to the carrots. Next, clean the bell pepper, cut it into bite-sized pieces and put them in a separate bowl. Now for the mango, cut the mango in half along the pit, score a grid pattern, bend it so the pieces pop out, and then you can easily remove them. Then finely dice them and set aside. As always, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel, it's free. Now finely dice the onion, and then it's time to head to the stove. Now place a pan on the stove, heat it up, and add some olive oil. Once the olive oil is hot, add the chicken and fry it on all sides until golden brown. When it's nicely browned, take it out of the pan and put it in a bowl, but leave the brown bits in the pan. Put the pan back on the stove. Add a bit more olive oil, heat it up, and saute the diced onions. Shortly after, press the garlic directly into the pan and saute it together with the onions. Now add the carrots and sweet potato and fry them as well. After about 5 to 7 minutes, add the bell pepper and briefly saute it too. Now we season everything with paprika powder, curry, and pepper and briefly roast the spices together. But be careful not to roast them for too long, or they'll turn bitter. Then deglaze everything with the coconut milk. Rinse out the coconut milk container with a bit of water and pour that in as well. Mix everything together well and season with salt to taste. Put the lid on and let it simmer on medium heat. In the meantime, we'll prepare the rice. I always use a ratio of 1 pot rice to 1.5 pots water, so 1 cup of rice and 1.5 cups of water. Add a bit of salt and bring it to a boil. Then put the lid on and let it simmer on low heat until the water is gone. Back to the curry. Now the chicken goes back into the pan, followed immediately by the mango cubes. Stir everything well and let it simmer gently again until the rice is ready. Finally, chop the fresh parsley, and then we can start plating. To serve, I quickly rinse a glass with water so the rice doesn't stick. Then I fill the glass with rice, press it down lightly, and turn it out onto the plate. And if you enjoyed the sweet mango curry, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and let me know in the comments how yours turned out. If you don't want to miss any more videos, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Kochen mit Christoph. Enjoy your meal.